So, The Crew 2 has actually just been announced a couple hours ago, and I swear, whenever I go somewhere away from home, like for a day or something, something always gets announced. It's happened like 3 times now. It happened with Calling All Units, it happened with Horizon 3, and now it happened with this, The Crew 2. I honestly was not expecting a Crew 2 at all, really. I was expecting another expansion pack for The Crew, and honestly, I'm actually quite happy that they're actually coming out with a second Crew. However, the main talking point here is they have not announced anything, like at all. Like just the fact that The Crew 2 coming soon. But allow me to speculate for a bit. So if it's following the pattern of the first Crew, it's gonna be announced at E3. And then the next, we're not going to get for like another 3 years. Because the first Crew was announced in 2013. Sometime around 2013, E3 2013. And it wasn't released till December of 2014. So, it's a bit of a long time. Over a year. And if the Crew is going to set that follow that example, then that could be what happens. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully we get it by the end of the year. That'd be pretty cool. But also, if it's following like a different form where it is going to come out this month, then I'd expect a beta in like a month or two, June or July. I'd expect a beta for the Crew 2, like they did. Well, they gave us like 5 betas last time. But if they are going down that route, then that's probably what's going to happen if they're following the same route. Who knows, they might not give us any betas. We don't know. But with the Crew 2, the main question at hand right now is, where's it going to be set and what's the world going to be? Like, last one was America, and they've kind of backed themselves into a corner where they set a big precedent for themselves where they have the entire United States to go by. What are they going to do? I have a feeling that they're probably going to stick to America, but reworked. Since they have all the assets and stuff, I do have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen. Who knows? They might end up doing Europe, UK, blah blah blah, China, Japan. Who knows? They might be doing anything. And with the Crew 2, they also kind of teased about how like going beyond the road and stuff. Like a lot of people are speculating boats, helicopters, trains, cars, planes, and airplanes. Blah blah blah. I doubt that's gonna happen. Although I do feel like they're gonna bring back raid, spec, off-roading, stuff like that. We can pretty much confirm that's probably what's gonna happen. I personally don't give a shit about the off-roading stuff, but like I'll go to dirt for that type of stuff. Like when I play the Crew, I mainly try to stick to street racing, but it's cool that they're doing that. It's a lot of speculation, I will say that, and I'm actually quite hyped. Like I honestly did not expect to like this whole year's just been like a giant wild card, if you know what I mean. Like we got like Need for Speed just blew us away with the small tidbit of information they gave us, like out of the blue, and then this as well. Like this year for 2017 is the greatest year of racing games. I remember back in the good old day of 2014, like everyone was hyping up 2014 as it was going to be the year of the racing game, because we had the Crew, we had Horizon. I gotta answer the fucking phone. But we had games like The Crew, we had Horizon 2, we had Drive Club coming out, and we also had Grid Autosport, but nobody cared about that. Like, that was the year of the racing game. But now, 2017 puts that year to shame. We've got The Crew 2, Need for Speed 2017, Dirt 4, Gravel, the new Burnout spiritual successor, Danger Zone, and Project Trash, if you want to consider that. Like, we have all these racing games coming out. Like, this year, the way it's just been mad past couple weeks, and it's only gonna get madder. And The Crew 2 seems like it's gonna be, I have a feeling it's gonna be like, Ubisoft especially has proved me wrong with well, not proved me wrong, I kind of expected this. The sequels always kind of be, if the original was kind of mediocre, the sequel is going to be a lot better. Like Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2 was superb over Watch Dogs 1. Need for Speed 2015, 2017 is going to be a lot better, just like Titanfall 2 was to Titanfall 1. You know what I mean? So, I have a great feeling that the Crew 2 is going to be much more improved than the Crew 1, the first Crew. And if they can take all the great aspects that made the Crew great and put them into the Crew 2 while dumping all the shit ones that made it kind of that put it down to the mediocre type of scale, then we can have a really great game. Like, I've had, like, as much as I've dogged on the Crew and as much as I said I don't like the Crew, at the end of the day I still really liked it because it tried something new. The game itself was pretty mediocre. I'm not gonna lie, but I have a great feeling that the Crew 2 is gonna be just a lot better than the Crew, and it's gonna deliver on a lot more of the promises that the original Crew kind of gave to us. And who knows? Like, we don't know what we'll get. We're in for a ride, I'll tell you that. 2017 this year has been quite a big ride, and we're in for a really great ride here. So what are your thoughts on the Crew 2? Be sure to put them in the description. Stop putting shit in my description, okay? Put them in the comments section. And that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.